Oh my god, I know Drew Doughty has 2 rings. I know, stop yelling at me. Ah! Damn, those King fans. Oh my god. Damn, you mess up one thing and all these Kings fans come at you. It's like they're angry about maybe being swept by an expansion team. I don't know why that would ever happen. What's going on, guys, and welcome back to your Seattle Storm Bears franchise mode. Now, we got a few comments to go over, but first things first, this is the playoffs. We are going for the hat trick of Stanley Cups, ladies and gentlemen. Back to back to back. We would be the first time since the 80s New York Islanders to go back to back to back, all right? There's been a few teams that have went back to back, but no one going back to back to back. Now we got 2 comments here from Seattle Storm Bears assistant GM mode legends. All right, we got Luke Taylor. He says, after further research, a long time, the Seattle Storm Bears record since moving from Arizona is 311, 207, and 50. Does this make me a Storm Bears legend? Absolutely it does. Thank you for doing the research. But my boy Nick on Twitter, he is a official, signed, sent, stamped, send it away. He is a Storm Bears legend. Because look at what he did. He went throughout the entire duration of the franchise mode, all right? So the first year, we went 32, 42, and 8. Not good. The next year, even worse. And then some improvement, 46 wins, and then kind of fell off the map a little bit, 43 wins, and then the last 3 Stanley Cup years, 56, 54, and then this year a staggering 58, 17, and 7. Yes, Nick, you are a legend. Thank you for doing the research, buddy. Now that I have this, I'm going to be keeping track, so thank you very much, Nick. You are a boss. Now, this is the playoffs, so it could be a long one. I don't know. You guys know the duration of the video. I don't know it yet. We're just getting started. So I would pause the video right now, go get a snack, just get a small one, and then maybe, when we're half an hour in, pause again, and go make a meal, because we could be here for a long time. Maybe some spaghetti, for Vaghetti. I would edit that out, but I'm just going to keep that in. I sounded so stupid. Alright, so obviously we traded Dante Fabro in the last video. Now, he reached out to me on Twitter, said, thank you, Storm Bears, for everything. I'll always be a Storm Bear at heart. Hashtag back to back. Now, he's got those back-to-back Stanley Cup rings, so that's awesome. Now, there's been a few people saying that Big Mac has to get custom pads, and I did it, alright? I made the guy some custom pads because he set an NHL record. Nova says, Big Mac just casually sets the NHL record for most wins in one season. No big deal. Yeah, just another day in the office. So I awarded him with some new pads. Look at these babies. Oh my god. Put those things away. You're styling, buddy. Now, he's a little bit weird. I tried to make everything match, but he wanted his glove to be a little bit lighter than everything else. I don't know. The pads are really dope. He went with a Vaughn blocker, Vaughn pads, CCM glove, and a CCM stick. So I don't know. He's a weird dude. Honestly, he's a weird fella. And he decided to go with a different mask. He really liked this design, and he really liked the bear as well on the side. So I came at him with a custom mask. He says, no, put a bear on it. Okay, you can't argue with the Brazilian butterfly. So there he is, looking fresh as ever, trying to get that 3rd Stanley Cup ring. The Brazilian butterfly, 91 overall, 23 years old. He's a boss, honestly, just a straight up boss. All right, so injuries are on. We have a new opponent in the Minnesota Wild. Let's have a look at the Wild. And I haven't even touched on the Phil Kessel deal, which I'm probably not going to do that much, but you guys seem to like it. Honestly, I think it was probably like 70-30. A lot of you guys liked it. Some of you guys didn't. But with our team having Phil Kessel on the 3rd line, we are stacked. And again, it's a rental. I want to make that clear. It is a rental. And I think that a lot of people know that. And honestly, it's a good move. When you go back to back, and then you're looking to go back again to the Stanley Cup final, you got to load up. All right, so let's see what the Minnesota Wild are all about. Okay, they look pretty stacked. I don't know why they got Paul Byron here as opposed to Patrick Kane. That makes really no sense. I probably have Paul Byron like right here. What are they doing? Paul Byron, first liner. I don't know what's going on there. Okay, so Paul Byron, Mikael Granlund, and Adrian Kempe. So a pretty good first line. Their second line's better than their first line, in my opinion. Tanner Pearson, they got Chucky there, and they got Patrick Kane. So Kane moved on from the Chicago Blackhawks after having 108 points a few years ago. He is now a member of the Minnesota Wild. Still got Charlie Coyle, they got Joel Eriksson-Ek, and they got Joe Schlemko, who was the third-round pick last year, and he was 80 overall out of the draft in the third round. So very impressive there. They got Capo Caco. Capo Caco, is that seriously your name? What a legend. Capo Caco. It sounds like a weird, like, something you would get in like the Philippines, like, oh, try the Capo Caco, like some sort of weird meal. Capo Caco, that guy's a legend. I would love to have that guy on the team. JT Compher, okay, so they're looking pretty good, honestly. They're looking not bad. The Patrick Kane, Galchenyuk, Pearson, that's a nasty line. You really got to watch out for that. So yeah, they have, oh god, they have Adam Boqvist. Okay, Adam Boqvist. All right, there he is. 31 points in the regular season. He's a pretty constant 45-point guy. Ted Lee, Nikita Zaitsev, DeMello. They got a pretty good team. And this guy was a 5th overall pick a few years ago, 88 overall, putting up some pretty serious numbers there in Minnesota. So they got a good 1-2 punch. Now, Adam Boqvist was the 10th overall pick. I wonder what Quentin Hughes was. Who do they have in net? Ooh, okay, that's right. They have this guy who's the rookie, who's 27 years old, but he actually put up pretty good numbers, 38 and 27. But I think Agent C is going to make that guy's life a living hell. So here's our team. We are very stacked. Honestly, I think offensively we definitely have them. Defensively, I mean, they have a nice 1-2 punch. I'd probably give the defense to them, honestly. So Quentin Hughes was the 8th overall pick, where Adam Boqvist was 10. So, I mean, I'd probably say Quentin Hughes is a little bit better points-wise. He's had an unbelievable year this year, but I think Adam Boqvist has the overall, obviously. So, there's our team, and there's the man, Big Mac McKenzie. So, let's go here. We got the Minnesota Wild in round number 1. Hope you got a snack. Let's see if we've actually had any meetings against the Minnesota Wild throughout the year. Let me have a quick look. I'm sure we have. I just kind of want to write down our season series. All right, so we actually ended up playing the Wild 3 times this year. We won the first game 5-2, lost the second game 5-3, and then won the third game 5-3. Lots of goals were scored in the 3 games, but let's go here. Starbucks Center, Seattle, Washington. Let's go. Get your Ty Ronning jerseys out. He made it out of camp, just like Ty Ronning did out of camp. I want to come out of the first period on fire. Make this 80 overall goalie miserable. Let's go. First period. Okay, 0-0. Let's go, guys. I want to see 2 in the second. Okay, very interesting. Very even game. Both teams have pretty stacked top 6 offensively, but nothing happening yet. Big power play. Power play. Clayton Keller. There you go. Attaboy Clayton Keller. Now, there were some people saying, oh, Joel Eriksson-Ek from center ice. Why does that happen? Why? That's so annoying. Big Mac, I know it's not you. Maybe you're getting used to that blocker. You know, it's the new block. You ended up going with a Vaughn blocker. You're used to a CCM blocker. Okay, we'll blame that one on the blocker. But that's so annoying. Why the hell does that happen so often? A lot of people were saying to stack the first line again, put Ovi on there. So if we're struggling to score goals, I may have to reunite the Strome, Agent C, and Ovechkin line. But let's go here, guys. We're out shooting them by 10. Agent C, buddy, let's go. I need one. Get your phone out. 1-800-AGENT C. No, JT Compher. 4th liner. Are you kidding me? Wow, we're going to drop game 1. Okay. All right. Okay, Minnesota. Okay, I see. You know, letting in that goal from center ice, maybe that really deflated the entire team. Come on, we need a big bounce back game. In front of your home fans, you can't do that. I want to see 2 in the first period. This guy's 80 overall. Come on, let's go. All right, there you go. Well, 2 for them. Not really what I was talking about. Ovi gets on the score sheet. All right, a couple defensemen score for them. Come on, guys, let's freaking go. Period number 2. Okay, there you go. Quentin Hughes. That's what I'm talking about. Pinching in on the left side, getting a weird goal there. Not from a spot you'd usually see a defenseman score, but I'll take it. Quentin Hughes, attaboy. Ovi and Hughes on the score sheet. Nothing from Agent C. You know, I'm just going to put the phone away. We're going to let him do his thing. He will pop off eventually. Zakhanov, there you go. Big goal there with 9 minutes left, sorry. 36-27 are the shots, and Brady Tkachuk gets the empty netter. There you go. That's a big bounce back game. That's what I'm talking about. Agent C's happy about the ice time. Hasn't been scoring, but it's okay. You know, we tied up the series. We're going all the way to Minnesota. We're in St. Paul, the XL Energy Center. Let's go. Come on, guys. We need to break out here. We had 58 wins in the regular season, and Agent C had 69 nice goals. Let's go, first period. That is what I'm talking about. There you go, baby. Oh, man, look who scored. Look who scored. There he is. Nikita Tramkin starts it off. Then Zakhanov, Ovi, and Ty freaking Ronning right out of camp scores a goal in the fourth line. So it looks like we scored with 8 minutes left, and then 2 goals within like 20 seconds of each other. And then Ty Ronning straight out of camp on the score sheet, 4-0 going into the second. All right, it's still 4-0. Shots are pretty even here. Let's not. There you go, Clayton Keller. It looks like we chased the starting goalie. Now we got the backup. Oh, Adrian Kempe breaks the shutout. I think the backup's only like 70-something overall too. So their goaltending is definitely their weakest point. If they had a starting goalie, they would be sick. Zakhanov, there you go, having a great game, making it 6-1 in front of their home fans. That is embarrassing. We're putting up numbers, 10 goals in our last 2 games, but nothing from Agent C. We're going to put a stranglehold on the Minnesota Wild right now. I want to go up 3-1 going back to Seattle, end it in front of our home fans. Let's go here. How about another 4-goal first period? Okay, Michael Granlund scores on Big Mac. Not going to score many goals with only 5 shots in the first, guys. Come on, Agent C, buddy, I need you to score. You know, we've been winning games. I don't know what's up. I would love for you to get on the score sheet here. Let's go. Period number 2. Oh, Kako. Oh, Capo Kako. He gets 2. Capo Kako. What a legend. Okay, Capo Kako. What a name, honestly. Like, did his parents, like, not think that was a really weird name? Capo Kako. All right, come on, guys. Down by 3 here. You know, I might have to stack the first line. Clayton Keller's been scoring, but I might need to get something going here with Strome. And, yeah, I mean, Ovechkin's been scoring, but Strome and Agent C not doing a whole lot. And that's really something I've never said and something that should never be said. But Patrick Kane pretty much puts this one away with 3 minutes left. So I'm going to go ahead and stack the first line. Nothing from Kessel either, so, Interesting. Let's see. Oh, Brandon Pierlini, April 20th. Okay, so he's done for potentially the entire series. Okay, losing him sucks, but we haven't been scoring a lot of goals. I don't know what's going on, so maybe a little bit of a shake-up in the lines is all we need. Let's see what the best lines did. Let's see who they called up. So they called up a defenseman, which is kind of silly. Okay, let me fix that. And they want to go with Ovechkin, Strome, Agent C, Kessel, Zakhanov, Keller, and then Tkachuk, Zubov, Pope. Honestly, we might end up doing that. So I'm trying to send Benoit down and bring up this guy, but I can't. These moves will result with your team being over the cap. We have $5 million in cap space. Can I bring up this guy? What is the deal here? Can I bring up 2 people? What? What's the problem here? What's the deal? Are you serious? Hold on. Am I missing something here? Can I just bring up this guy? Can I bring up anyone? 64 overall? Above the cap, I have 5.4 million in cap space. What are you talking about? Okay, you know what? I don't know what's going on. We're going to play the defenseman on the 4th line right wing. Not ideal at all, but we're going to do it. That's really, really weird. Maybe I'm missing something, but I don't see why I can't simply just call a player up. Is that going to be a problem? Like, what if we lose Agent C? I mean, knock on wood, hopefully we don't, but what if that happens? I don't know. Anyways, let's figure this out here. We're tied up 2-2. Series is a lot harder than I thought. Honestly, I thought we were going to breeze by the Minnesota Wild here, but this is a must-win hockey game in front of your home fans. Let's go, guys. Agent C, you're back with the dream line, okay? Let's start things off right. First period. All right, 1-0. Ty freaking Ronning with his 2nd of the series. Atta boy, straight out of camp, straight on the score sheet. What a beauty. Let's go. Period number 2. Okay, they tie it up. Wow, these Minnesota Wild, man, they won't go away. I think I was a bit too cocky going into this. Come on, guys. Big power play. What's going on, man? Agent C. Strome. What's the deal? What's going on here? Let's, come on. Kill this penalty off. There you go. 26-24 are the shots. This one could go to overtime. This could be an overtime hockey game here. 28 shots to 33. We're going into overtime. Let's go. Let's end this one real quick. Oliver Ekman-Larsson, been known to score some clutch goals, loses the puck, and we got a 3-on-1. Get back. What are you guys doing? Oh, man, look how nice Big Mac looks. Look at those pads. Those are beautiful. Agent C comes in, loads up, and scores! There you go. Agent C. His first... Oh, man, look at those pads. Damn, those are nice. His first goal of the postseason, and it's an overtime winner in front of the home fans. There you go. Thank God, finally, the scoring slump is over. Defenseman didn't know what to do there. Honestly, what can you do in a situation like that? Agent C, look at this guy come in, boom! Scores. No chance for the goalie. All the assistant GMs were in the building. That's all of you guys in the stands. What a goal. All right, let's end this here. I'm sick of the Minnesota Wild. It's been a weird series. I'm sick of it. I think it's just weird because Agent C and Strome haven't been going off. It's just kind of weird for me. Let's go, guys. Let's have a really strong game here. Even if you win 2-1, that's fine. I'm not too worried about scoring goals. Let's just get the W and move on to round 2. Get Pierlini healthy and get that defenseman off the 4th line. Let's go. Period number 1. All right, 0-0. Period number 2. Still 0-0. Very, very tight. We could win this game 2-1, 1-0 even. Come on, you guys gotta capitalize on the power play. 28 shots to 21. Looks like the next goal's probably gonna win it. It's going down to the wire here. Could have another overtime game on our hands. 31-27 are the shots. No one's making a single mistake. 0-0. Oh my God. Oh, they had a power play there. All right, back to overtime. There's a penalty, ref. Oh, man, going to the power play here. Power play in overtime. See you later, Chucky. Sit in the box. Oh, Dylan Strome. Felt pretty easy there, Chief. Strome, Kessel, Agent C. This is what dreams are made of. Oh, boys. Sloppy, sloppy. Oh, a short-handed overtime winner. Oh my God. So maybe we'll get Pierlini back. Okay, cool. We are getting Pierlini back. We're just going to go best lines here. Game number 7. Let's go, guys. Come on, in front of your home fans. ×8. Controller is down. Let the simulation do its work. And Agent C comes up when it matters most in overtime in Game 7. Oh, thank God, buddy. You're alive. Thank you. But Joe Schlemko, the 3rd round pick, 80 overall. How lucky can you get out of the draft? All right, let's go here. Let's tie her back up. They're out shooting us like crazy here, so it would be nice to get some more shots on net. And Agent C, who did it? Who called him? Who had their flip phone out? Who called 1-800 AC? Was it you, Mike? Yeah, it's probably you, Mike. Thank you. And then the in. He scores. There you go. His first career postseason goal. But yeah, thanks, Mike. Thanks for dialing 1-800 Agent C. It means a lot. Going into the 3rd, can we please hold this lead? Agent C with the hat trick. There you go. Adrian Kempe comes back, makes it 4-2, but Agent C is on it tonight. He's not letting this happen. Big penalty kill. There you go. I said kill before the power play was even over. That's how confident I was we were going to kill that thing off. And Brady Tkachuk with his 2nd empty netter of the series. And there you go. Finally, Agent C breaks out for a hat trick. Oh, man. His scoring slump is over. There you go. Who do we got in round number 2 after going the distance with the Wild? Oh, man, we got the Canucks again for the 90th time in the playoffs. All we seem to do is go against the Canucks in the postseason. Oh, man. All right, so we're very familiar with the Vancouver Canucks, obviously. Here's how they ended up. Looks like every series in the West, except for the Dallas series, went to 7 games, which is kind of crazy. So it looks like we got the Dallas Stars and the Colorado Avalanche in the Western Conference semifinal, and then we're going to have Detroit and the New York Islanders, and then we got a matchup here of Tampa Bay and Ottawa, two teams that we've met in the Stanley Cup Finals. So very interesting. All right, let's go here. Let's move on to the Vancouver Canucks. We're very familiar with their roster. I don't think they've changed too much, but who knows? Maybe they made some blockbuster deal that I don't know about. But I mean, they should still have the Brock Besser, the Elias Pettersson. Bo Horvat moved on, so that's going to be a big hole on their team because Bo Horvat went to Toronto. If you guys didn't know, he's now the second line center, where Gaudette and Kadri are pretty much suited for the second line. So I don't know why they have 3 second line centers, but Bo Horvat just looks weird. I don't want to look at it anymore. Get it out of my face. I don't want to look at it. Nemestikov, Pettersson, and Brock Besser. Okay, pretty good first line. Berchi, so looks like Jonathan Deline is now the second line center in Vancouver, and he put up 31 points in the regular season. Not super fantastic, but Jake Virtanen there, big right wing power forward, actually turned out to be pretty good for the Canucks. A pretty good 40, 50 point guy, which is good to see. Why isn't anyone taking Cole Lind? If you don't get that reference, that's what Jim Benning said at the draft, because no one was taking Cole Lind. He was projected to go in like the top 15, didn't go till 33, and he was on the conference call, and he was like, why isn't anyone taking Cole Lind? But there you go, Cole Lind for the Canucks turned out to be pretty good. And then Seattle Storm Bears legend, Stanley Cup winning goal legend, Chris Tierney. Oh man, I miss Chris Tierney. I really do. And he had a great year in Vancouver. But I have a hole in my heart. Chris Tierney was the guy I didn't want to move, but it had to happen. I miss him. I really do. Chris Tierney's the man. And then Chester Joseph, who is the first round 10th overall in 2019. Now, he is a created player. I wanted to make a couple low franchise guys just to see what they would turn out to be. So he's interesting. Killed it in the AHL, 32 points in the regular season. He's 23 years old, so took a little while to crack the NHL roster, but he did it in Vancouver. There you go, low franchise. And then Alex Chason, who's a new face. Brendan Leipzig, who's a centerman, but he's got 84 faceoffs. He's actually a left winger, but they're playing him in the center position, 84 faceoffs. That seems pretty smart. And then Jonah Gadjevich, the beast, 6'2", 207. Defensively, Ulevi Pouliot looks like pretty much the exact same. This guy was a really nice draft pick by the Vancouver Canucks. Turned out to be really good, really, really fast. So he's a big shutdown guy. Good thing we got a guy like Nikita Tramkin to shut him down as well, ex-Vancouver Canuck. And then obviously Thatcher Demko in the cage with Michael DiPietro. So a very, very nice 1-2 punch. They have a 92 overall goalie where we have a 91. So offensively, I'm going to give it to us. Defensively, you're probably going to give it to us, but goaltending, they do have the slight advantage. So again, taking the 2JZ Toyota Supra bus to Vancouver is going to be less than an hour drive, all right? Less than 1 hour the way that we travel. But the Canucks took a little bit longer to get here because they don't drive a twin-turbo Toyota Supra bus. Who doesn't drive a Toyota Supra bus? Bunch of scrubs. All right, let's go. First period against the Canucks and Oliver Ekman-Larsson. Looks like we won that right off the draw, and boom, quick shot there from OEL, and he beats Thatcher Demko. All right, let's go. We're very familiar with the Vancouver Canucks. Very, very familiar. Period number 2. Okay, they tie it up. The second line center, Jonathan Deline. And then Elias Pettersson comes right back. Couple of Swedes. Every single goal scored in this game has been scored by a Swedish-born player. Okay, come on. Let's get OEL on the score sheet again. I'd love another Swede on the score sheet. I love anyone on the score sheet. 29-25 are the shots. Thatcher Demko is holding it down right now. Come on, we need to... There you go, Brady Tkachuk. He's an American, not a Swede. I'll take it with his 3rd goal of the postseason. First goal that's not an empty netter. 32 are the shots, but Sven Berchi. No, gets a backbreaker, but Ovi comes right back. There you go. We're not going away quietly. We know what the Canucks are all about. Looks like we're going into overtime here. Now, I'm not going to actually intervene here. We're going to see how the overtime period plays out. Only going to do that in very serious elimination games. Love to get an overtime win, or maybe get your phones out, start dialing 1-800-AGENT-C. Mike, can I get you on the flip phone one more time, please? Come on, 3-3. Let's speed it up a bit. Times 8. It's going to be over in 3, 2, 1. Oh, did I call it? Oh, big penalty kill there by the Canucks in overtime. They're out shooting us by 7, but all it takes is 1 going into double overtime. It's going to be over quickly. I've never seen a game go more than 2 overtimes, and Zakhanov. Oh my God, the Russian. Couple Swedes, an American, and 2 Russians scoring there. Ovi and Zakhanov. Man, Zakhanov has been clutch for us. He's been so good. He scored some very serious goals for us. There you go, 4-3 overtime win. Let's go. The fans are stoked. They want to see another game for the ages here against the Canucks because we've went back and forth for years, and straight out of camp, straight on the first shot on net. Ty mother Ronning scores a huge goal. There you go. I love this guy. 4th liner, playing like a 1st liner all-star right now. Period number 1. All right, Ty Ronning's got the only goal. I love it. They've only got 3 shots. Period number 2. Still 0-0 after 20. We are out shooting them by a pretty decent margin here. So come on, let's continue. We need a big goal here. We need one. Come on, I need that first line, not Jake Virtanen. Oh, man. I'd love Dylan Strome to get on the score sheet. That's who I'd love. Alex Chason, are you serious? 4th liner. We need a 4th liner goal. Oh, Jonathan Deline. All right, this one is over. They climb back into the series here. Ovi makes it interesting. Wait a minute, 4 minutes left. Alex Ovechkin, the ageless wonder. Father Time does not apply to Alex Ovechkin. He is Father Time, but unfortunately, time's going to run out, and we drop game number 2. Okay, that sucks. That sucks. Every game that we've lost has been pretty close, though, so I don't think I can really blame Big Mac at all. I mean, aside from this game, but all of them have been relatively close, and he's given us a pretty good opportunity to win in every single game. Another 3-2 loss there, so another 1-goal loss. The Toyota Supra bus took pretty much no time to get to Vancouver from Seattle. We're here. We are very well rested. Let's go. I want to see 2 on the board. Come on, guys. 2 on the board. Let's get 1 from our 3rd line and 1 from any defenseman. That's all I want. First period. Okay, we got 1. Clayton Keller. Got a goal from our 2nd line. Let's go. Period number 2. There you go. 2-0. Agency. There you go, buddy. Maybe Dylan Strome's just getting all of the assists. Maybe he's just like assisting on every single goal because he hasn't scored in the postseason yet. Either is Phil Kessel, by the way, or Justin Schultz. So it's a little bit concerning. Got them for some playoff depth, and so far through a series and a half, haven't seen a single goal from Phil the Thrill Kessel. All right, so looks like we're still going to be up 2-0 here. 8 minutes left. We're out shooting them like crazy. Should get an empty netter here to make it 3-0. Hopefully Brady Tkachuk gets it once again. He's the empty netter king. 2 minutes left. Pull the goalie. Pull him. Pull him. Power play. And that's going to be it. Phil the Thrill. Oh, man. He heard I was talking about him. He knew it. He was like, oh, man, I got to get on the score sheet here. Cheeseburger Phil finally finds the back of the net, and Justin Schultz has been injured. July 31st. Oh, God, he's done for a while, isn't he? July 30th. Yeah, he's done for the entire postseason. July? Oh, my God, what was that injury? Oh, man, I should have looked. Shit. Must have had like a broken neck or something. Can I see what the injury is? Oh, man, that's a long time. It doesn't even say that he's actually injured here. And I don't even know who that Michael McCarron guy is because he doesn't look like he was on the Canucks roster, but he's injured for 3 weeks. Doesn't say Justin Schultz's injury, but yeah, he's toast. Oh my God. I should have read what the injury was. I just saw July 31st and I freaked out. So he's gone for a while. Okay, he's toast. That sucks. Our bottom pairing defense is really hurting right now. We got this guy who has played 2 games, has a helper. There you go, 69 overall. All right, so we need to end off this series real quick. We need to get things done real fast here. So we're up 2-1 after a 3-0 shutout. Big Mac just casually doing his job. Just another day at the office for the Brazilian Butterfly with really nice pads, might I add. Let's try to get another victory in Rogers Arena. Let's go. First period. There you go. 2-0. Agency and Zakhanov. Zakhanov's been so clutch. Agency's finally found his scoring touch. Let's go. Period number number 2. Okay, 3-2. Chris Tierney. Oh, man, it hurts me. And then Nemestikov. And then the Innanen. He scores a big goal there, putting us up by 1. We need that insurance marker. And Derek Pouliot. And then Nemestikov comes right back. Unreal. Need a big goal here, guys. We need to get back in the game. If they make it 5, it's all over. Come on. 6.5 minutes left. Let's do it. Come on. OEL, Zakhanov, Keatley, Quentin Hughes, Tyroning, Phil, the Thrill, Kessel. What a goal. There you go. Ties the game up and sends this one into overtime. No. Brady Tkachuk scores with 47 seconds left. Oh, man, that's a backbreaker for the Canucks. Brady Tkachuk, he plays on the 3rd line in the postseason, doesn't even care. We have a chance to end this one right now in front of our home fans and move on to the Western Conference Final for the 3rd year in a row. Let's do it. Let's embarrass these guys in front of our home fans. Jonathan Deline scores before I can even say what I want. I was going to say I want at least 2 in the first period, maybe 3, but it looks like, oh my God, holy crap, not what I was expecting. Okay, so yeah, we're going to game 6, it looks like. Leipzig, Besser, and then Jonathan Deline, and then Keller and Agent C. 5 goals on 13 shots. Big Mac, take the night off, buddy. That's fine. Take the night off. No more for you. I really hope we pulled him. That is not good. That's not cool. You can't be doing stuff like that. Okay, Ovechkin scores from center ice. What's going on in this game right now? And why are we scoring center ice goals? I mean, I'll take it, but that center ice thing is just so weird. Come on. I mean, we can come back potentially here. We're only down by 2, and there's a lot of hockey left. I think we just had a really bad first period. Another center ice goal is all we need. 31-25 are the shots, down by 2. Come on, guys, you can do it. You came back with 2 goals in 2 minutes last game to give us the victory. Can you do it here? 4 minutes left. I don't think it's going to happen. Oh, man. Okay, so Big Mac. You know what, buddy? Just don't worry about it. Okay, Phil Kessel gets 48 seconds left. Too little, too late. Phil's actually finding the score sheet, which is nice, but you cannot allow 5 goals in the first period and expect to win a hockey game. It's just not how it works. All right, so it's okay. You got 2 more chances to end it here. It's all good. Game number 6. Big Mac, you know, whatever. It is what it is. You have an off game. Don't worry about it. Let's get his confidence back here. Let's go. First period. Okay, 0-0. Period number 2, we need a really strong 20 minutes. There you go, Oliver Ekman-Larsson. That's my captain right there. Big power play, make it 2-0. 31-17 are the shots. We're all over these guys right now. Thatcher Demko, though, hats off to him. He's played on. We've thrown a lot of pucks his way, but he's equal to everything except for the one OEL goal. And can he do it? Can he do it? Big Mac makes 24 saves after getting shelled for 5 in the first period. We get rid of the Vancouver Canucks, and we're on to round number 3 against the Dallas Stars, who haven't lost in the postseason. They're 8-0. Oh my God. We're going to end that, all right? We're going to put a stop to their little winning streak here. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think we beat out Dallas in the Western Conference Final last year to go to the Stanley Cup Final. I think so. So it's going to be, oh my God, do you see what this is in the final? In the Eastern Conference Final right now, it's Philip Grubauer or Felix Pox. And if we get past the Stars, oh man, you could see a little Felix Pox and Agent C battle of the death. Okay, so looks like the Dallas Stars got rid of Winnipeg in 4 straight, and they got rid of Colorado in 4 straight. So they've been scoring some goals, winning some hockey games, all right? So let's see how we're doing points-wise here. Alex Ovechkin leading the way with 15 points through his first 13 games. Agent C slowing down a little bit, but you know what? 11 still very respectable. Zakhanov, Brady Tkachuk. Where the hell is Dylan Strome? Okay, there he is. What is going on, buddy? $10.7 million for 5 assists in the postseason when usually you're a playoff performer? Come on, man, step it up a bit here. Ty Ronning almost has as many points as you, and Ty Ronning's the man. Jacob Chikrin, Pierlini's done nothing. Pope has done nothing. The Inninen's got a couple goals. Justin Schultz did nothing before getting hurt. What's up with the third line? Okay, we got to change something up here. Something's got to give. Big Mac, 8-4 with 2 shutouts. Yeah, he's doing just fine. Don't need to answer any questions regarding Big Mac. He's fine. Let me change up the lines here because something's going weird. Something's funky. I got to change something up. All right, so let's try this. Let's try the Inninen on the third line because he's been doing pretty well. We're going to move Pierlini down with Ronning and Pope and then have Strome on the second line with Keller and Phil Kessel. Then have Agent C, Zakhanov, and Ovi. All right, because Strome's been just straight up struggling. I don't know what the deal is. He's been struggling, and that really sucks. So let's have a look at the Dallas Stars. Now, I do remember playing them last year because they had that guy that they drafted. What was his name? Semenov or something? Yeah, he was really, really good. He's a 91. Oh, my God. Yeah, this guy has been absolutely killing it for the Dallas Stars. He was 80 overall out of the draft, like 2 years ago. Like, see, he's got 2 years NHL experience, up to a 91. They got Ben, Sagan, Nichushkin, 3 90s on the first line. Radulov, oh my God. Duchesne, yeah, they're stacked. So I know about this team. You know, you can look at numbers all you want. I'm not going to be too worried about overall-wise. They got the big gun in John Klingberg, Miro Heiskanen, Esa Lindell. Yeah, they're a good team. They got Kristen Juice, and they got Korpisalo and Ben Bishop between the pipes. Wait, do they have any injuries? Let me check that really quickly, because we're injured right now. Brandon Pierlini's nursing an injury, although he's playing, and whatever the hell happened to Justin Schultz, maybe he like broke his back or something, but he's out for months. He's gone. He's done for a while, so that was a failed experiment. They don't have any injuries, it looks like. Yeah, so they're pretty healthy. They just have 2 guys scratched. So hopefully we can come through here and put a stop to the Dallas Stars winning streak, because they are 8-0. All right, they are 8-0, back-to-back sweeps. All right, so here we go, the battle of the green and black. Let's go. Western Conference Final rematch from last year. Let's end their streak here in game number 1. First period, okay, 2-0, Radulov and Klingberg. Period number 2, all right, still 2-0. Come on, guys, find your scoring touch here. Let's go. 22-22 are the shots. I don't know if the Zakhanov experiment's really going to work here. We need one. We need one right now. We need it bad. We need it bad. Big penalty kill. Come on, power play. Oh, man. All right, well, looks like their winning streak is going to continue because we can't score a goal, which was really unfortunate. Well, Ovechkin gets one, but unfortunately there's 39 seconds left in the hockey game. What are you doing? Okay, so we got one, but obviously not good enough. If we don't start scoring some goals here, I'm going to just go best lines because it actually seemed to work for us, but I don't know, man. I really want Strome to get on the score sheet here. I need him to do something. 5 assists through 2 rounds really isn't that great for $10.7 million. Let's go here, guys. Come on, let's have a good first. Let's just get a 1-0 lead, all right? First period. Okay, how about a 3-0 lead? Zakhanov, Agent C, Austin Pope getting on the score sheet. First time in the postseason. 3 goals on 9 shots. All right, Korpisalo, we found a way to beat you. Going into the second, still 3-0. Okay. The shots are pretty even, though, so anything can happen. If we go up 4-0, though, by an Agent C goal on the power play, yes? No. Okay. 28-18 are the shots. We're all over him here. That's good. That's good to see. 30-20, we're out shooting them like crazy, and they don't seem to have an answer for Big Mac. He's stopping everything in his path for his 3rd shutout of the postseason. You know, he's really only had that one shaky game where he allowed 5 goals in the first period. But after that, he's been pretty damn good. So we actually snapped their winning streak, which is awesome. That's the first time they've lost in the postseason. So we put away the Toyota Supra bus and we headed off into our private jet. And now we're flown all the way to Dallas. Everything's bigger in Texas, including the score sheet where we put up a couple in the first. Okay, maybe not. We put up 0 in the first, but they also didn't get a a goal either. Let's try to see go up by 1 here. Let's go slow increments here. Period number 2. Okay, 2-1. That's exactly what I said. We're up by 1. Oliver Ekman-Larsson, John Klingberg, and a little guy. You may have heard of him. I don't know. He's kind of a legend. You know, he made the team out of camp. Ty Ronning with his 4th of the postseason. Do I hear Conn Smythe? Conn Smythe? Unreal. Ty Ronning. What a beast. All right, he gets us the go-ahead goal. 27 shots. Come on, we cannot get by 1 goal. We need an insurance marker big time right now. 34-24 are the shots. We need a backbreaker. We need something. Give me a center ice agency goal. Give me something. Oh no, who took a penalty? Who did it? And Dylan Strome gets on the score sheet. There you go. Big Mac shuts the door once again. Oh man, he has been clutch for us. He has been so good. Only allowing, 3 goals in his first 3 games? He's on top of it right now. And we've beat the unbeaten Dallas Stars twice in a row. All right, so we've seemed to silence them here. Let's go. We beat them in their home ice last time. We can do it again. Let's make quick work of the Stars here. Period number 1, 0-0. Period. Oh, look at the shots. Oh my God. 14-4. Let's have a super strong second period here. I want to see 10 shots. All right. Oh, we got way more than 10. And we got 16. Dylan Strome. There you go. Goals in back-to-back. And then Valerie Nichushkin. Essentially from the exact same spots on the ice. Let's go here. Tied up at 1 going into the third. Shots are relatively even. 13 minutes left. Who took a penalty? Who did it? Big kill. That's Ty Ronning, Austin Pope just dumping pucks. But Semenov, oh no. The 91 overall young sensation in Dallas going to take over the reins once Jamie Benn and Tyler Seguin retire. I could use an OV goal. Haven't had an OV goal in a long time. Looks like they're going to tie up the series here. Yep, 11 seconds left, and that is all it took. Okay, that's fine. It's all good. Not going to worry. Again, a very tight game. This is a must-win hockey game. I want to go up 3-2. I do not want to be chasing this team, especially this team. Let's go, guys. Come on. I want to see 2 in the first. Oh, that's not what I meant. Tyler Seguin and Miro Heiskanen, and that's not what I meant. Come on, let's go ×8 here, guys. Let's go. Let's get on the score sheet. Ty Ronning. This freaking guy straight out of camp. Unbelievable. And then Radek Faska comes right back. Come on, need a big goal here. Where's Pierlini been? Come on, we need something going on here. Big power play. Agency. Has he scored a goal yet in this round? Has he scored a goal yet? I don't even know. Going into the third. Oh, man, I'm nervous. This is a must-win. You cannot let this one slip away. I'm going to go best Lions because we haven't scored a lot of goals here. We're going best Lions after this game, win or lose. I really hope we can come through here, get a goal late. Brady Tkachuk. Okay, Brady, I see you. I see you, Brady. Come on, get another one, buddy. Get another one. Get your phones out. 1-800-AGENT-C. Do it. This is a must-win. Come on, 1 minute left. Oh, that sucks. That really sucks. We're going best lines. All right, best lines it is. I'll show you what they're looking like here. Ovi has grown to a 90, which is just wild. But here it is. That's what best lines did. I don't know what to do. Phil Kessel's really been struggling. You know, maybe best lines isn't really the option. Let's figure something out here. Let's reward players who have been playing well. And you know who's been playing well? Ty Ronning. He's been playing unbelievable. So we're going to give him second line winger. All right, we're going to give him second line wing. We're going to throw... Who are we going to throw in the middle? Austin Pope's got 70 faceoffs. Kachuk's got 63. Pierlini's got 65. Okay, so I guess Zubov's going to be the only guy there. Then we're going to really beef up our third line with Kessel and Tkachuk, all right? So I don't know what to do here. I could love a goal from Keatley. I'd love a goal from anyone. Aaron Dell, get out there and score a goal. I don't really care. Yeah, we really need a miracle here. This is a team that is very This is a team that's very difficult to beat, all right? We need something. Well, I do know what it is, and it involves an Agent C and OV and everyone else giving it 110%. I feel like this playoffs, we've just kind of squeaked by. We haven't really dominated yet. So let's get dominating the way that the Storm Bears do. Period. Number 1. Okay, Agent C, there you go. 1 goal, only 4 shots. Okay, let's go. Period number 2. There you go, Agent C. He heard my pep talk. You know, he knows I'm a little bit pissed at him. Ovechkin, there you go, making it 3-0. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, I can breathe a little bit now. Whew, everyone, inhale. Exhale. Okay, they get 1, but I know Big Mac's not going to let 2 in the next 4 minutes. It's just not going to happen because Zakhanov gets on the score sheet once again, and it is all but over. We force a Game 7. So it looks like Ottawa got rid of Felix Pox. Thank God. Oh, man, I didn't want to have to play that bum. That guy stinks. I don't want to play that guy. Game 7, we got bigger things to worry about than that Felix Pox bum and that Vladimir Tarasenko guy. You know what? We dominated him last game. We're going to do it again here in front of our home fans. Period. No, what? Actually, no. We're not going period by period. We're going ×8. Controller is down. Letting the simulation do its work. All right, only 1 shot throughout the first 8 minutes of play, and we're down by 1. Valery Nichushkin. Okay, we got back up in the shot department, but still down by 1. Nichushkin gets the only goal. First line right winger. There you go. Talk about a first line right winger. Agent C heard that. He's like, no, I'm the first line right winger. What do you mean? I'm the first line right winger. He comes through with a big goal there. He's been coming alive the past 2 games. Big kill. There you go. Shots are even. All right, very even here. This has been this whole entire series, back and forth, back and forth. We need one here. I need a goal from our defense. I think we've only scored 3 goals by the defense. OEL has 2 and Hughes has 1. I'd love a Chikrin goal. I'd love a Nikita Tramkin goal or a Zakhanov goal. Man, he's been so good. Ovechkin makes it 3-1. Come on, Big Mac. Hold it down, buddy. You can do it. I know you can. You are the Brazilian butterfly. 51 wins in the regular season. Okay, Radulov. Okay, don't do that to me, Radulov. 24 seconds left, and we are off to the Stanley Cup final for the 3rd consecutive year. Oh my God, I'm seriously, like, my hands are sweating. They're like so clammy right now. We got the Ottawa Senators in the Stanley Cup final once again, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so we're going in. We're going to waste no time. We're going to have a look at their roster. Stanley Cup final again, honestly, like, everyone knows what's at stake here. Everybody knows. After we look at their team, I'm going straight into it. I want to get this thing over with. I want to get my 3rd Stanley Cup. And look, oh, I forgot about this. Oh, man. Okay. All right. Nick Schmaltz, first liner with Ottawa. He's having a great playoff. Okay, Nick Schmaltz, Stone, Panarin, Zucker, White, Forsberg. Now, Forsberg fights. We've seen this guy scrap. He had 20 fights in the regular season. It doesn't show it here, but he scraps, all right? He's a scrappy dude. So we got to put Nikita Tramkin against him. We got to shut that guy down. Nino Niederreiter, Logan Brown, Matty Pumple. We got Chris Kreider and Seattle Storm Bears alumni, Russ Spalling, all right? So he was one of our first drafted players, finally made the NHL team, and he's actually played a little bit in the postseason last year. Didn't make the team, though, not like Ty Ronning. Should have. Oh, where's Erik Karlsson? Oh, maybe he's injured. Ooh, have they lost Erik Karlsson? Yep, Karlsson's done. Oh, man, that hurts. Okay, all right. I'll see what the severity of his injury is, but they are hurting defensively. And in the cage, Seattle Storm Bears legend, Philip Grubauer. He has been a beast. Ever since we signed him out of free agency, he has just came into his own, becoming a legitimate starting goalie. All right, we got the Ottawa Senators for the 2nd time in 3 years. So it looks like Erik Karlsson was injured on the 2nd, and he's done for the next 4 to 5 weeks. So I think that, what day is it now? It is the It's the 20th, so 4 to 5 weeks. Yeah, he's probably going to be toast for I mean, we might see him. No, he's definitely not coming back. He's done. So Erik Karlsson is no longer involved in this series. That is good news for us. Now, hopefully we don't go down with a crazy injury here, but let's go. We've played against these guys before. We actually know some very familiar faces. 3 former Seattle Storm Bears. I guess Russ Spalling doesn't really count, but Nick Schmaltz, there's a bit of controversy there, and I mean, there's no real hard feelings with Philipp Grubauer. I'm happy for the guy. Let's go. Period number 1. Okay, 1-0. OEL. There you go. They lost their best defenseman, and our best defenseman finds a score sheet. Period number 2. Okay, 2-0. The in. There you go. The Finn, the only Finn we have on our roster, scores a big goal. I think he's our only Finn anyways. Come on, let's get the third here. Let's get the third. Big power play, but we can't convert. We're being outshot, but again, Big Mac, OEL, gets his second of the night. There you go. And Big Mac, I'm not going to say it. Don't think it. Don't even think about that word that starts with S. Okay, you can start it now. Shutout, shutout, shutout. Big Mac. Oh, man, he's been so good. Another shutout. What's that? Shutout number 4? I think that's shutout number 4. And we take game number 1. Now, the travel kind of sucks, basically all the way across the continent from Seattle to Ottawa. So the travel's going to suck. We only got 1 day off. Let's make easy work of it, and then we can fly ourselves to Ottawa and get ready for game number 3. Period number 1. I want to be up by 2. Every time I say that, they score 2. And, of course, Nick Schmaltz. Okay, whatever. Not even going to look at that guy. Not even going to look at that bum. Let's go. Period number 2. Okay, still 2-0. Come on, guys. Let's get on the score sheet early, and then we'll make it interesting with 10 minutes left. Come on. Come on. You can do it. 25-29 are the shots. In both games, they've outshot us, and Mark Stone and then Colin White. Okay. Yep, this one is over. Let's end this one really quick. They make it 5-0. We gave Big Mac 0 help there. Philipp Grubauer is like, oh, you want to get a shutout? Pfft, how about I get one right back? They make it 5-0. Like I said, I want to get this thing done. Boom, boom, boom. I want the hat trick. So I'm wasting no time. We're doing this fast, all right? Maybe we got to slow things down a bit. Let's go. First period. Everyone take a breath. Grab a bite of your snack. Period number 1. Okay, 1-0. Agent C. There you go. Scored a lot of goals on Philipp Grubauer in practice. Scored a lot of goals against him in the Stanley Cup final, not last year, but the year before. And he continues on with another goal there on Philipp Grubauer. Period number 2. Okay, there's Phil the Thrill Kessel getting on the score sheet. Been kind of a disappointment, but as a 30, whatever he is, 36. I mean, I guess he's got 4 or 5 goals now. He's been okay. He hasn't completely blown away my expectations. He's just been okay, and I think that's fine. Phil Kessel, oh, Dylan Strome, there you go. Just going to say Phil Kessel, the 2-time Stanley Cup champion, looking for the 3-time. Dylan Strome gets the 3-0 goal, and with 4 minutes left, don't even think about it, guys. Don't think about it. Okay, you can think about it now. Shutout, shutout. Another shutout. Okay, so all 3 games that have been played have all been shutouts, which is kind of funny. Let's go here. Game number 4. We're up by 1. I would love to go up 3-1 here. I would absolutely kill to go up 3-1 in this series. Come on, you can do it. You just shut them out in front of their home fans. Let's go. Period number 1. Okay, 0-0. Period number 2. Okay, 2-0. Zubov with his first goal of the postseason. Nice of you to show up, buddy. There you go. And Ovi scored as well. All right, 22-25 are the shots for them. Again, they're out shooting us, which is something they've done for, I think, 3 straight games. But, big power play. Big kill by them. Power play for them. And, oh, no, I was going to, maybe it was me. I was thinking about the S word. But Mark Stone ends the shutout streak. But it's okay. It's all good because we're up 3-1 right now. And do you know what's going to happen in the next game in front of our home fans? We have the next 3 games, okay, to get the hat trick, all right? So let's go. Whew, everyone, get ready to party, okay? Get ready to party. Let's go. Period number 1, 0-0. Okay, 16-4. We're shooting everything at Philipp Grubauer right now. Let's go times 8 here. 16-8 are the shots. Big kill there. Come on, all we need is one, and Zakhanov. There you go, man. This guy has been so good for us. Oh my god, what a beast. What's that? It's like 8th or 9th goal of the postseason. He has been absolutely clutch. Okay, going into the third period, we're going to go times 4. We're going to slow things down a little bit. 27-15 are the shots. We haven't allowed them in the offensive zone a whole lot, which is great. 29-19. We just need that one more, and it's going to happen on the power play agency. Oh my god. Okay, so as of right now, Zakhanov has the goal. He has the goal. All right, the goal. Going with 5 minutes left, and oh no, Nino Niederreiter. Nino Niederreiter. Oh no, oh no. Okay, it's all good. A minute left. Overtime, game number 5. Next goal wins the Stanley Cup. Well, next goal for us wins the cup. Next goal for them doesn't, but next goal for us wins the cup. In front of your home fans, you guys know what's at stake. Let's end this really quick. Ovechkin, do it right now. Oh, Ovechkin! Oh my god, I was going to say, end your career on a high note. He finds Ulrich Larson, he shoots. What a save by Philip Grubauer. I have a feeling this one's going to be over real quick. Comes Adam Larson, throws it to Chabot. Big Mac with an easy save. Look at those pads. Oh man, how beautiful is that? We've absolutely dominated in the face-off circle, 15-35, and another victory there from Dylan Strome. Oh no, we lose a draw. Oh man, we dominated in the face-off circle, but oh, Cody Ceci, no. Oh, that sucks. Ottawa lives another day. Oh man, that was just a face-off that we had to win. Zakhanov loses it, and Cody Ceci blasts it past Big Mac. That's a big goal. They get back into the series. Going into game number 6, all right? We are in Ottawa, Canada. Let's go ahead. Let's just do it, okay? I don't want to go to game 7. I want to get this thing done. Let's go. First period. Oh my god, goals. Okay, 3-3. It's a bloodbath out there. Stone, Chabot, and Forsberg. Phil the Thrill Kessel, the Innanen, and Zubov. So there's our third line coming in big. Phil Kessel came in from the blue line. Cheeseburger in hand. One-handed slap shot. Beat Philip Grubauer. That's exactly how that goal happened. 3 goals on 8 shots, all right? Let's go here. Period number 2. Okay, all right. 1 goal each. Cody Ceci, the overtime hero. But Quentin Hughes comes right back. Our defense has basically just been OEL and Quentin Hughes. Nothing from Chychrun. Oh, no. No. Okay, not talking about any sort of negatives here. No way. Come on. Get one right back here. Big power play. Come on. Okay, everyone take a deep breath. I do not want to go to game 7. God, no. Let's get a late one here. Let's force overtime again. Come on, Zakhanov, do it. Agent C. Somehow the flip phone hasn't been working with 1-800-AGENT C. I don't know what's been going on, but it looks like we're going to game number 7. Oh my god. Okay, all right. Game 7. I have complete faith in the boys right now. I have complete faith. No pep talk needed. Let's go. Everyone take a deep breath, okay? Times 8. Controller is down. We're letting the simulation do the work. Haven't got a shot on net. There you go, finally. 5-1 are the shots. 10 minutes in. Haven't done a whole lot. No one wants to make a mistake. Oh, man, I'm so nervous. Like, my hands right now are so clammy and sweaty. Okay, TMI. Let's go. Going into the second period here. We need one right away. Get them off their heels. Not what I was talking about. Forsberg. No. Alexander Ovechkin. Father Time. The ancient one. Alexander Ovechkin ties the game back up. Grandfather Ovi. Papa Ovi. Whatever you want to call him. He scores a big goal. And we're going into the third, tied at 1 apiece. Oh my goodness, this is dramatic as it gets, ladies and gentlemen. And Mark Stone! No! Why? Okay, 23-21 are the shots, and Nick Schmaltz. No way, not like this. Not like this. Please, no, not like this. Not like this. No. 9 minutes left in your season. Please get back into this game with a quick goal. There you go. What a goal. Oh, I didn't know what was going on there. Oh my God. I think I was taken back because I was just so shocked that we actually scored. Whew. Dylan Strome, 4th goal of the postseason, and it doesn't come at a bigger time. Oh my God, what a turnover. He takes it and just snipes it on Philipp Grubauer. This game is far from over. Look at this place just explode. Oh my God. I was like, did that just happen? Dylan Strome? What? Agent C scores! What a goal! What a pass from Alex Ovechkin! Oh my God! Agent C! He ties up the game. He can't believe it. Philipp Grubauer can't believe it. His 13th of the postseason. And to think it's been a quiet postseason. What a shot. No way anyone is ever going to stop that puck. Just so you guys know, I'm not playing this, by the way. This is just computer. This is straight computer. You would know if I was playing it if A, I was playing on a different camera angle and there was that little player icon over me. I'm not playing this, okay? I promise. Just so you guys know, I'm not playing the game. It's all computer. Oh, it looks like they have Erik Karlsson back. Okay, he comes back. Supposed to be out for another few weeks, but the captain comes back for the biggest game of the year. Oh my God, Ty Ronning. Oh my God, could you imagine? Could you imagine? Here comes Keatley to Zakhanov. Why is Zakhanov and Ronning and Keller out there? Oh my God, okay, come on. 1 minute left. Oh my God, what a save. What a big stop. We're getting caught in our own end here. No. Oh my God, another big save. Seriously, clear this puck. Ice it. I don't care what you got to do. No. Get it out, Nick Schmaltz. No. Not like this. Not like this. Cover that. Oh my God. I am #nervous. Game 7 overtime. Next goal wins the Stanley Cup. All right, this is the kind of stuff you dream about playing road hockey as a kid. Oh my God. Whew, here we go. Comes Erik Karlsson. Come on, get that guy. Thomas Chabot. Don't not let it. Oh my God, no. Thomas Chabot. Oh, my heart just got ripped out of my chest. Oh, Ottawa, no. Poor Big Mac. Oh, man, that is so sad. Nick Schmaltz and Philipp Grubauer get the last laugh. Oh, Dylan Strome. He's heartbroken. I'm heartbroken. No. Ty Ronning had such a good postseason. You saw him there, head hanging down. There's Zakhanov. Oh, man, that is just heartbreaking. I really wanted the three-peat. I really did. Oh, Austin Pope. Oh, no. Will he be back next year? Who knows? There's the in rookie year. Didn't get the cup in his rookie year. Hopefully he'll get it in his sophomore campaign. But, wow, the Conn Smythe winner, Philipp Grubauer. Yeah, he deserved it, honestly. That was a hell of a playoff run, and the Ottawa Senators win the Stanley Cup for the first time since whatever it was, 1908, whenever the Ottawa Senators won the Cup. All right, there you go, Erik Karlsson. Congratulations. That hurts. That should be OEL. That should be all of Rekman Larson skating up there. Who gets it? Number 19. Do I really care about this? Who is it? Who got it? Number 2. Brown. Logan Brown. Okay, sure. That was a hell of a series. Yep, that one hurts. I really wanted the hat trick of Stanley Cups. We were so close. We were so damn close. Oh my God. So there it is. Oh, the Ottawa Senators. Oh man, that hurts that Nick Schmaltz has a cup. That just kills me. That sucks. Okay, so even though Dylan Strome struggled, still finished third in points. Zakhanov had 9 goals, which was awesome. OEL had 5. Quentin Hughes played really well. Brady Tkachuk played pretty good. Phil Kessel, it was okay. I mean, I would have liked a little bit more production, but it is what it is. Same thing with Clayton Keller, Austin Pope, whatever. Ty Ronning, for what he is, 5 goals in the postseason. Some of them were big goals. I'm happy with that. Keatley didn't do a single thing. Everyone's like praising this Keatley guy, but for what? Like, why? I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of Keatley. I don't know. We kind of already have that with Jacob Chychrun, and he didn't do a whole lot either. I mean, he did do a little bit more than Keatley, but he's kind of like the same player, and he gets way more points. So, I don't know. I'm not a big fan of Keatley, so we'll see what happens there. And, oh, man, Big Mac, buddy, you played your heart out. 5 shutouts, a 2.06 goals against average, and you lose. I'm so sorry, buddy. You wanted that. You wanted that cup more than anyone. I know you did. Okay, so now the big question here, yeah, Ottawa wins the cup. The big question here is who retired? Now, Ovi led our team in scoring. He's up to a 90 from an 88. He doesn't show any signs of slowing down. Is this his last year in the NHL or just his last year as a Storm Bear? Who knows? Okay, so it looks like we have the 10th overall selection from Calgary. That's huge. Okay, that could be something we could either look at to move up, or we could use that as a big trading piece because we have a few other first-round picks as well. So, retired players, Phil Kessel calls it quits. Okay, so Phil Kessel wanted that extra cup, but you know what? He's had a great career. He doesn't need anything else. He's got 2 cups. He's got cheeseburgers for the rest of his life. Thanks, Phil Kessel. I'm sorry I couldn't get you that 3rd ring. I'm really, really sorry, buddy. Well, anyways, there it is. Phil Kessel's done. Ovi sticks around for another year. Oh my God, what are we going to do? Okay, so Crosby still hasn't retired. There's everyone else. Who won the cup? Ottawa won the cup. So is anyone from Ottawa? Ilya Kovalchuk calls it quits. Anyone from Ottawa retire? I guess not. Okay, so that's going to be it. Any goalies? Let's see. We'll have a look at the awards as well after. Jonathan Quick calls it quits. Varlamov's done. Hutton's done. A lot of goalies actually called it quits. A lot of attendees saying goodbye. This guy played 2 games in the NHL, 1 win, and 1 was a shutout. Never got a chance to play again. That's the saddest thing ever. Oh man, poor guy. Just gets a shutout and the team never calls him back. Unreal. Okay, here are the awards. So Ottawa obviously is the newest Stanley Cup winner. Seattle won the Presidents, of course. And there we are, our 3rd straight Clarence S. Campbell. And Ottawa, back-to-back years, they go to the Stanley Cup final. They lost once, but they come back with a big victory in the 2nd time around. So that sucks, man. I'm really disappointed. Agent C gets his Art Ross. Agent C gets his 2nd Art Ross. Agent C gets his 2nd Hart Trophy. The James Norris. Oh, man. OEL gets snubbed again. Honestly, at this point, probably never going to win a Norris because he's just going to decline from here on out. But Ghost gets his 2nd Norris. Kucherov gets his 2nd Lady Byng. That guy from Washington won the Calder. Conn Smythe goes to Philip Grubauer. Oh, that should have been Big Mac. The Vezina, what? You didn't give the Vezina to Big Mac? Are you kidding me? No way Vasilevsky wins the Vezina for the 4th time. Oh, I gotta have a look at the stats. There's no way. Oh my God, what? Oh my God, William M. Jennings? Oh, God, that just makes me sick. Ted Lindsay, the most outstanding player, and the Rocket Richard for the 3rd straight year. How do you not give Big Mac the frickin' Vezina trophy? You've got to be kidding me. The NHL is rigged. What? Like, why? Vasilevsky's great. Don't get me wrong. He's a hell of a goalie. But what? He set a record for most wins, and you don't give him the Vezina? He had 2 more shutouts than Vasilevsky. Okay, come on. Played 1 more game and had how many more wins? Like, come on. That's bullshit. That sucks. All right, well, this is just a downer. Okay, so in the next video, we got to make a decision. Are we keeping Ovi? Are we sending him off to free agency? What are we doing? You guys got to let me know in the comments because I am a sad GM. Unfortunately, we didn't get the hat trick of back-to-back Stanley Cups, but I'm going to be back next year. Don't worry. this legacy is just starting, all right? This dynasty is just starting. I'll see you guys in the next one.